A good neighbor to nearby downtown Phoenix. We're at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale, Arizona. Today, an exciting battle in the NFC between the Carolina Panthers and the Arizona Cardinals. It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. A new season is officially underway. Returnable from near the end zone. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10.
Out of
the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And our first play of the game is going to net them a single yard.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
That's one. Omaha.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
First and 10, Murray. He connects with the rookie from LSU. And he is down to the 30-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Big Ace!
Check the high.
Hey, shit. Green. I know stuff. 2-2.
From the gun, it's Murray. Murray's there, Trey McBride. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
11 more
It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Check.
Looking inside the red zone. Completed to his running back. And he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. First and goal coming up.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Omaha. Hey. Big Ace open.
They'll try and punch it in. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Trevor Etienne to return this. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Fight. White. Blue. 32.
An early jump of the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5.
Set. Ready. Red. 38. Claude red. Set.
Out of the gun, Young. Cardinals getting close, and they take him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Side 2. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Has him on the quick hitter. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Hey, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
On 3rd down, it's Young. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40.
That's good.
New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38.
A gain of 16 yards.
To the air on 1st down, Young.
First down.
This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Young. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability, his reputation. Make somebody else beat you.
Green jack. Black 40.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Left side, and it's intercepted. And he's going to take this one back, and he's in for the pick 6 for Arizona. Just tried a little bit too hard to get that 3rd down conversion. Brock wanted so badly to keep that opening series going, and that one cost him.
Yeah, I think it's less, Kate, in this case about the throw and much more about crediting the defense who was ready and willing to be opportunistic. Not just knock that ball away,
Yeah.
They wanted to take advantage of that opportunity, and they jumped on it.
Jimmy Horn here on the return. They pull out the reverse. Showing a reverse so far. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ready.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Young back to it after the pick. This is Leggett working the left side. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48.
Young working from the gun. Each rocks. That ball's free. And the Cardinals pick it up. Nothing doing on the return, but the damage already done, partner. They take it away on the fumble.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Hey, big guy's open. Big guy's open. Move. Deuce. Easy. Hey, I know sauce. 2 what?
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down. All set to go now from the 35.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Hey.
Run on 1st down. Here's Murray. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down down at the 23-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. All set now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Move.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they sense it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Buzz. Hey, easy, Cuervo. 2-2.
Operating from the gun, here's Murray. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Caught near the goal line. And in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals take a 20-zip lead. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals push their lead to 21-zip already.
21. Panthers nothing.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out.
First and 10 at their own 16.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go, set, cut.
Young looking to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Cardinals get it back with a nice return to boot down inside the 30.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Easy. Who you got? That's one. I know sauce. Hey, shift. Big Ace open. 2-2.
Blitz coming here, Brock. It's Murray. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
10 yards on the
I know
pickup.
that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Setting up the screen here for Harrison. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals were running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. On the return, this is ETN. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Black ultra. Set, ready. Yellow, 43. Smash, red. Ready.
Young on 1st and 10. That's caught by Hubbard. And he's tackled for a short gain. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. It's an early lead for the Cardinals. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment.
Okay.
We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They start with 2nd and 6. Looking right, and he finds him. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Let's eat old blue. Drill green. 50 green. Set.
Here's Young to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down.
Here, white, blue, stripe, 45, white. Hut, hut.
Here's Young again. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. All set to go now from the 35.
38. Hut.
To the air yet again. Young. Dumped off to his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Field, black, red, yellow. Set, hut.
From the pistol, it's Young. Pressure coming, and they take him down. Working quickly here.
5, 6. Green jack. Black shot. Black ultra. Ready?
3rd and long, Young. Complete beyond the marker. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
Black, set. You, yep, black, set.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
10 cycles.
They send a man in motion.
Hut, hut.
2nd and 10 now. Young's going to try again. And this time they can't connect, so that's incomplete. It's been favoring their back this drive. Let's see if it's going to continue now on 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Drill green. Down. Ready?
To the air on 3rd and long. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Well, they're in a pretty big hole already, Brock. They're going to pass on the field goal and keep chasing that touchdown. 4th down, Young throwing. Gets this to Sanders. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
That's good for a Panthers.
Ready,
First
set.
down.
Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And he's able to fight this down to the 2.
On the ball.
Dose of the hurry up here.
Watch out now. 50 Fury.
Brings up
Cluster,
2nd and
six.
goal at the 2-yard line.
Shotgun snap now to Young. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they're left with 3rd and goal. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone,
He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers start to fight back with their first points of this game. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring an end to that, right near the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, come on. 2. Big Ace. Deuce. Hey.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
At the 49-yard line.
One more. Buzz. Big Ace. Hey. Stop.
Murray here on 1st down. That's completed right side. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals making this a leper before halftime.
I know you got a mixture of looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Bates now for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cardinals grow their lead yet again.
Panthers 7.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. On the return, this is ETN. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Yellow. Black shot. Black foot. Hey, check mega. Check smash. Blaster. Six. Slide blue. Ready.
Out of the gun, Young. Escapes the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that, getting out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
Ready.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. It's his running back. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. 1st and 10 from the 43.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Young working from the gun. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
It's now 2nd
Man, he has already been burned twice in this opening half, Brock, and that probably should have been the trifecta, just avoiding his 3rd interception.
Now he's going to have to look in the mirror and make some serious adjustments here, because that 3rd pick, if he keeps making these kind of decisions, that 3rd pick's a coming. He cannot be this careless with the football.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Black ultra. Red, yellow. Here we go. Cut.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
13 yards.
Fight. Here,
1st down, Carolina.
Yellow. Ready.
Again, it's Young. Outright, Leggett makes the ground. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's good for a Panthers first. Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. More from State Farm Stadium after this. Sticking to the air, it's Young. He's going to go down. The Cardinals got to him. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down.
Claude red. Ready. Black shot. 50. Green. Fury. Yellow. Ready.
Off the play fake, it's Young. This one is knocked away. A potential touchdown prevented. And now the offense has to make the long walk back to the line for third down.
Blaster, stick. Let's go now. Blue strike. Smash. Red. Edo blue.
You put a receiver in motion left. Here he goes. Third and long. He's got it near the 8. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being fourth down.
I know on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
52 blue, slide blue. Hut.
Fourth down, Young. And he scores. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers chop some of the lead off before the half. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's first and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
What you got? Hey, shit. Hey, easy, Quibbles.
Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Connects with Harrison again. He'll get it up to the 44. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
And the Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Bus. 2-2.
Here's Murray. First and 10. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county.
Incomplete on the throwaway. It leads to second and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
2-2. Omaha. Big ace. 2-2.
Again, it's Murray to throw. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Big ace. Hey. Omaha.
Murray on third down. He puts some juice on it deep. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And the Panthers might be able to get some points late after the interception. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Red, cycle. Ready.
First down, Young. Cut down the field, Leggett. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers parlay the interception into points. Xavier Leggett with the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Panthers 21.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Hold on, right?
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half.
Hey. Hey, boss. Stop.
He'll throw it. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Yes, green jack. 52 blue. Slide blue. Blue striking.
Now it's Young. Finds a seam down the middle. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike.
Ready?
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here we go. 60 red. 60 red. Cut.
Young to throw it. He's going to push one deep down the right. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Yellow. Set.
2nd and 10 now. Young's going to try again. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Let's go. You. Yellow. Ready.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
Quad red. Set cut.
They're going for it, Young. That's cut beyond the marker. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
That's good.
Move the chains!
On the
Gotta
first.
move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Set. Ready.
Here's Young again. Short pass brought in. He has room past the 25. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
And he gets in. Touchdown! The Panthers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Panthers 28.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
That's one. Move.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Rolling left, buying some time. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Hey.
On 2nd and 10, it's Murray. McBride downfield, and he's got it. He is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Gain of 26 yards there. And it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Setting up the screen here for Harrison. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. It's a gain of 22. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down.
Omaha.
Back to the air, Murray. And he's just going to huck this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan and haul in a heck of a souvenir.
He was defended by Trayvon Murray.
2nd and 10, still at the 28.
2. Big Ace! Hey, Larry! Hey, easy, Cuervo! Hey. Big Ace!
Throwing again, Murray. Caught, nice gain left side. He's brought down, they're going to mark him at the 14. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
2. Hey, shit! Big Ace, so. Hey! Stop.
Running it now out of the gun. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Geno Stone on the stop. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 12-yard line.
Hey, Ace! Shit! Easy! That's one. Deuce!
Murray to throw. He brings it in. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 13-point lead. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14.
42, Panthers 28.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. On the return, this is ETN. Look at this out of the bag of tricks. Making some progress here. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Edo blue. 60 red. Cut.
On play action, here's Young. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That was Tataroa McMillan he was looking for. And it's going to be second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Blast it. 6. Here we go. Set.
Young working from the gun. Brought in right side. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They get 22 out of that play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
First down.
Red. Yellow. Clawed red. Down. Set.
Shotgun snap now to Young. He throws a bullet deep to their... Oh, no, they get him yet again. Buda Baker picks it off.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth cake down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the third interception, man, he is killing his team.
First and 10, Murray. Laying out for this one, and he makes the catch. They get 19 on that pickup. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Omaha. Big Ace. Omaha. 2-2.
Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Got for big yards on the right side. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Bringing the offense up to the line, first and 10.
Hey. Deuce. Hey.
From the gun, it's Murray. To the ground it goes, that's incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
Another throw coming for Murray. Finds him over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Omaha. Easy. Big Ace. Come back. Hey, Omaha. 2-2.
Here's Murray, first and 10. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
Okay, that was so good, really, on two levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Omaha. Hey, Larry. What you got? Move.
Kyler looking to throw. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
At the 28-yard line.
Omaha. Shit. Hey. Omaha. Hey. Larry. 2-2.
Murray setting up to throw. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8. They got 21 yards on the play. And now they have a first and goal.
Hey, Big Ace open. That's one.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
2-2.
And he just get the play off. And there's it's intercepted. And the Panthers getting back on the final play of the quarter. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Panthers who have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Play action now. Young. He's trying to go deep again. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Cardinals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
Hey, Omaha. Hey, shit. Big Ace.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today. Because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Hey. Empty. 1-1. Buzz. Hey.
Throwing here, Murray. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
1-1. Omaha. Big Ace open. Omaha. Hey. Shit. Omaha. 1-1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to find Trey McBride. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this.
1-1. 2-2. Larry! Hey, watch him right there. Hey, Larry!
4th down. Here's Murray. He's got McBride complete. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain.
That's good. First down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Green. Hey, Ace. 2-2.
Murray here on 1st down. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and
That
10.
just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
2-2. Hot. Omaha. Hey, Omaha. Empty. Big Ace. Come back. That's 1. 2-2.
Again, it's Murray to throw. Flush out now to his left. Great work by the coverage downfield. Buys him enough time to catch him outside the pocket. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Hey. Big Ace open. Who you got? Larry! Hey! Hey.
He'll air it out on 3rd. Gets another into the hands of Harrison. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
It's 4th down.
May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Go on, right?
The lead looks safe, but the penalty's staying down. They're going for this.
Whoa, what? 2-2. Deuce. Hey, easy, quick. Omaha. Hey, Larry. No stop. Hey. 2-2.
On 4th down, here's Murray. He's got it to his running back. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
2-2. Buzz. Omaha.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And it's brought in. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals making a 3-score game in the 4th. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals stretch their lead to 21.
Cardinals 49. Panthers 28.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready. Blue. Ready.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Offense up to the line fast.
43 rounds.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Carolina.
Ready.
Quick to the left, it's caught. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it's 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the
White.
23-yard line.
Down. Eagle blue. Red 36. Mega.
Motion a receiver left.
Hut.
On 2nd and 10, Young. Finding his man again, it's Leggett. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get it back to within 2 possessions. Xavier Leggett with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Now they'll try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers get it back to a 14-point game.
Panthers 35.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Kyler throwing here. That's completed right side. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45.
That's good.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Who you got? That's 1. 2-2.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Brought in inside the 20. And this gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
Big Ace, big Ace. Easy, easy, easy. Hey.
From the red zone now. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down.
19 at the 20-yard line.
Move. Big Ace.
From the gun, it's Murray. Has him on the quick hitter. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
Forward. Omaha. Bush. Hey, Larry. Omaha. Hey.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Willis comes. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that 1st down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
It's a design run. Murray has it. And they stop him. No touchdown, no 1st down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
Certainly looking for that nail in the coffin, the knockout punch, a touchdown, and 3-possession lead that could put this one out of reach. Hey, it's a luxury they could afford to take in that spot. Built themselves up a little buffer here, Kate, but it's never over till it's over.
Trying to push deep downfield. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. They get 40 on the big hitter. And that's good for a Panthers 1st.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Into the red zone. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown.
Hard to believe they got him yet again, Kate, especially with how far they had to go on that return. Mentally, this is not a place you ever want to be as a quarterback. It is devastating. Defensively, well, this is teaching tape for not just taking it away, but taking it to the house.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. On the return, this is Etienne. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Ready?
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Down.
Young back to it after the pick. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
48-yard line.
Red, 38. Blue, yellow. Ready?
To the air on 1st down. Young. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line.
Gain of 15 yards.
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their 1st. We've set it down from the 37.
A gain of 15. 1st down.
Blue, 32.
Panthers.
Pause red. Red, cycle. Set, go.
Young on 1st and 10. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Will Johnson. And the Cardinals will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
He is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down.
Hey, shift.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Connecting on the slant. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds.
He did such a good job, and not just hitting him in a window on that slant, in the right window, but hitting him right in time, right in a spot where he had room to run and add on to that catch.
Omaha. Hey, Omaha. I know sauce.
They're going to pass it here. Going deep here for the end zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Panthers will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. So the Cardinals pick up the win in this one. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.